Hello, it's Polish. It's Polish Pod VR. Welcome to the channel. We are here today to do some PlayStation VR2 news. We're gonna talk about C-Smash VRX got announced. Bit of info about Pinball FX2 for PSVR2, also Assassin's Creed VR2 rumors, Gran Turismo, super awesome news, and some other bits and bobs. Let's get started. Let's get small. Okay, so first of all, here, look, that's me on the screen. Here, it's me, Paul. So what I did, I posted, shout out to Matt Ferguson for creating it. It's pretty awesome. This is my channel banner here. I've put it on YouTube now. It's there. That's my channel, how it looks like. Baby Yoda, pretty awesome as well. Baby Yoda Paul. And this is awesome. So I like how my channel looks like. Thank you very much. Now, what I did today, by the way, you can fast forward this bit if you want to. I'm just gonna chat a bit. Like 20 seconds maybe. Anyway, I need new banner for my channel because mine I didn't like it. I'm not talented when it comes to, pretty much anything, but especially channel art. If you want to make one, drop one in the comments. Oh yeah, that's me. That's never mind. But anyway, big shout out to all the people who replied. Jim, Ruthless here, he's done the little Polish Yoda, Baby Yoda. Shout out to Savage Gamer for making one. PSVR Zest, I mean, that's an effort. Yeah, and this is some random people suddenly appeared who wants money for making one. But I wanted something, something not too professional. Even this one looks awesomely professional. So yeah, I really like it. So thank you very much. Shout out to everyone who posted something. Always throw some banners at me and some channel logos. I definitely gonna use them and change them every now and then. But yeah, I really like it how it looks like. Now on to the news. We starting from the Gran Turismo 7. It's a reason why we're starting from this, because they announced that the very important update 1.29 is coming on 21st of February, which is one day before PSVR2 drops. Why I said it like that? So which means also you can pre-download it and have it ready once you get your PSVR2 and start playing right away. Or who knows, you might get your PSVR2 early and, have it early. And then you can play it early, I mean. So, a post in the official Gran Turismo game website has confirmed what we pretty much expected. The next Gran Turismo 7 update, I don't know, I'm not reading from official website. But anyway, update will land on Tuesday, February 21st. The core of the update is, of course, PlayStation VR2 compatibility, just ahead of the launch of the hardware itself on February 22nd. It will bring full PlayStation VR2 support to all areas of GT7 with the natural exception of local two-player split screen. Of course, with the game being developed from day one for PSVR2 compatibility. It's something we experience ourselves, spending some time with GT7, blah blah blah. Gran Turismo 7 on PSVR2 runs at 120 frames per second, reprojected from 60 frames per second with twin 4K HDR OLED displays running at a resolution of 2000 by 2040 per eyeball, thanks to the eye tracking technology using internal cameras to detect where you are looking at. The title also employs a feature called foveated rendering. I actually want to look at my eye, this one. I touched it again! Oh my god. Okay, let's have a look. Bitrate. I had an Indian super spicy chicken jalfrezi mega spice. I've been eating it, my little naan bread, dipping it, the jalfrezi on the finger. And what I did? Scratch my eyeball. The pain. That was so painful. Anyway, that's name for the very center of your vision, a part of the retina, called the fovea. Oh, I can't read those things. Which has densest constant. Okay. Never mind. So, they just extend the article, as well as being able to drive the race on, players. You have access to the new VR showroom, which allows I wonder if we get in any new cars. Naturally, this will be a major update for PS5 player, but a PlayStation 4 does not support PlayStation VR2. You won't be able to take advantage of the feature without upgrading your console, as well as picking up PSVR2 headset. We're not sure at this time if the PSVR will support PSVR2 and play. Oh yeah. If PS4 version of the Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, which main 10 game upgrade? Okay, yeah, I didn't think about it. For the time being, we only know that the update will support with no other new content. Okay, so no new cars. The most recent content update from 2 months ago on December 15th, and players on both platforms are yearning for further car and truck content. We won't have precise time for update on February 21st until the next game maintenance notice, but as the day, so stay tuned to the channel. As we know, I do you a video. But as the date appears to be published across all the regional sites, we'd assume it will land at around 7 UTC, which starts from urinate time. Chaos. As usual, watch this space for more information as we get it. Now moving on to another story, I want to speak a bit about Pinball FX. So they said on February 11th actually, which is day before yesterday, this month, the Pinball Show tunes into Pinball FX launch after party. Eikos and Line will host live stream on the Zen Studios YouTube channel on Saturday, blah blah. And then this person asked any news on PSVR2 support, praying hands, and they put, hey, we hope to see Pinball FX on PSVR2 one day, very nice. But there's no content for it at the moment, but they're saying I keep clicking on it. Stay tuned! So I hope you get it. Pinball FX was super cool and very relaxing game, you know, when you feel like I don't want to wave my arm around. I don't even want to stand up. I want to sit down and just press buttons in VR. And that's what Pinball FX is for. So yeah, keep that in mind. It's cool and it might happen. Moving on to another story, I want to talk about maybe what to choose. Okay, we're gonna talk about C-Smash. C-Smash. So yes, C-Smash VRS reimagined a classic Sega futuristic sport puzzle for PSVR2. Here's the time on gameplay in also the event team and upcoming demo. So let's get into it. Oh, we come back to Assassin's Creed in a minute. So this is from today. Actually, before we read, let's look at the trailer. It's awesome, this trailer. I like that trailer. Rapid Eye Moves Wolf and Wood, licensed by Sega. Wolf and Wood we all know already so much. So many games they've done. PlayStation VR2 required. This is the Hunt and the Light. Oh. It's got Sega all over it, this game in it. You can just tell, you can feel it. Gate intro and let's go. What's this? What's this could be? Let me grab it. It's a racket. Let's go. Bam. And it's over. Sad times. Awesome. C-Smash VRS. Okay. Oh, switch it off. Okay. So I wanted to read the last bit. Let me fast forward the trailer. Oh, play has no limits already. So, oh my god. You wanna talk about demo? Where is that beat? What I want? This video is all over the place today. Alright, let's play it. So you got, that's it. So you can play by yourself. That's what I wanted to know, because you know what? I like to play by myself most of the games. But you can play in co-op, and versus maybe I play. But yeah, that's alright. Anyway. So here we are, they say, talking about this game. So the demo will be coming out next month, and this is the second demo confirmed for PSVR2, because Song in the Smoke will get demo as well. So, developed by an all-star team and launching later this year. I really like what I'm seeing from this game. Remember Spark, you know, we need esport type of game in VR, so I got feeling this gonna be do quite well, if not super well. At the turn of the new millennium, Sega made a game called Cosmic Smash. It came to selected arcades in Japan and Europe, before a Japan-only release on console. Set in refreshingly minimalist spaces brought to life by music and graphic design, the game was a unique blend of sports and puzzle action. Think low-gravity squash with Block Breaker, a real trip to the edge of the space and time. So this is a concept by the director Rob Davies, and you can see it versus mode. Anyway, The game seemingly came out of nowhere but quickly distinguished itself as a design and style icon for the ages, one of those rare games that look, sound and feel unique and feel unlike anything you ever played before. While the game felt like it came from an alternate universe, it wholly embraced the most fundamental part of what makes games great. It was a blast. If I ever wanted to travel to virtual world, it would be this one, a place where I can relax while moving in inviting spaces that are uncurated and effortlessly stylish, devoid of the stresses, the noises, and the garnishes of our daily grind. Love this description. This would just have to come to VR, but building beautiful worlds takes great people. Now, while our planet was locking down, so that was from ages ago. I teamed up with a dream team of people whose work I admire, from VR pioneers to Wolf and Wood, whose I've been building the PS5 and PSVR2 game. The last one, I cannot wait for Last Walker as well, with top design Corey Schmitz, Res Infinite, Sound Shapes, and Archetype Polytron, musicians Ken Ishii, Res Infinite, and Danalog, The Comet is Coming, Soccer 96. Art director Rob Davis, The Motherless Oven. And sound design Dan Puxi, Alba, A Wildlife Adventure. So most of those people from this dream team, I don't know, but I'm assuming they are very talented, because this game looking great. Together we set out to reimagine the beloved classic for VR and online gameplay. Amazingly, Sega trusted us. Here is the first look. VRS stands for VR and Versus. And on March 23rd, you can sample both when we release a 6-match VRS demo for PSVR2 on PlayStation Store, which you can enjoy with another player online or in solo training mode. I cannot wait to show you virtual reality we could have only dreamed of until now. My Indian, what I ate earlier, makes my nose runny and makes me really want to burp. We'll be sharing our release date soon, at which point you'll be able to pre-order the game on PlayStation Store, so make sure your wishes is today to be notified when the demo is alive. Very nice. Awesome, actually. I'm looking forward to this game. Now, moving on to the next story. Assassin's Creed Nexus sequel reportedly already being discussed. And here we got footage, screenshots from the Assassin's Creed Unity. So we're gonna talk now. Time to talk about what we're gonna talk about. This is a burger, and also it's no chicken. I'm joking. Okay, so let's go. This is rumor, by the way. So corn, that's what I wanted to talk about, because who don't like awesome corn? It's like putting cardboard in your mouth. I know, actually, some of you might eat it. See, I'm a chef, so I like to play with meat, the big juicy meats. Anyway, Ubisoft is going all in on Assassin's Creed spin-off and sequels whenever it's the launch of Assassin's Creed Infinity or the arrival of long-awaited VR ports. Fans of the series won't head for content anytime soon. Now, a report claims, this is just the rumors, everyone, that Ubisoft is already discussing a sequel for Assassin's Creed VR game, which doesn't even have an official title yet. According to insider gaming sources, Ubisoft is already planning a sequel to the upcoming VR title codenamed Project Nexus. Ubisoft hasn't even officially confirmed the working title Nexus, and it also wasn't announced at the September 2022 Ubisoft Forward event, which revealed Jade and Mirage alongside other projects. But if the sources are accurate, then Ubisoft is clearly confident that it will be hit with players. So, the report also gives us some insight into the development of Nexus, which was intended to be exclusive to MetaQuest. According to sources, this deal has since fallen through. This leaves Ubisoft free to publish the game on any other VR platforms. But insider gaming says that might not be possible, considering the deal was terminated well into the game's development. That does, however, mean that the post-launch posts are possible. Nexus was also part of recently leaked Ubisoft games lineup for 2023-2024, which includes titles like Avatars and Skull and Bones, and several mobile titles as well. Even though we don't know much about Nexus, a leak from April 2022 claimed that it will feature protagonists from previous Assassin's Creed titles. Besides that, it will reportedly have 16 missions with simplified stealth gameplay and will also have teleportation. Now listen. I used to love Assassin's Creed games, and then they become like those big, massive games that I just can't be bothered to finish. So I'm looking forward to getting back to basics. The Assassin's Creed series is incredibly okay. So as for VR title, we got a glimpse of what it could be. Look like as a fan recreated Assassin's Creed 2 in VR. Its gameplay was a stomach churning. Oh yeah, that's probably that video from Blade and Sorcery. So yeah, we might get Assassin's Creed. Very, very nice. So stay tuned to the channel for more PSVR2 news. As soon as I got something, I will let you know. Shout out to all the patrons who's down there at the bottom of the screen. They like been scrolling down there. So yeah, thanks for your support. And of course, once I got more PSVR2 news, I'll be back right away. And that's it. Bye.